Hey, what's up? Darnell Mason, MMAHawaii.com. Right now, we're still here at the OTM Fight Shop here in Hawaii. Right now, hey, this guy, zoom in on his face, man. Hey, Hawaii, hey, up-and-coming fighters, this guy needs to be a friend. If you get his number, man, make sure he's your number one. He's one of the matchmakers for Pro Elite, EliteXC, Richard Chau, man. Richard, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing great, man. So, what's coming up? I guess 2007's almost out. 2008. What's coming up, Pro Elite?
Well, unfortunately, the Icon event was postponed. As far as EliteXC, we decided to take December off and focus on 2008. We're gonna have a lot of shows. We're going all out. We'll have at least 14 events on Showtime next year. And we're looking for fighters, and like you said, all you guys out there, stay hungry and keep doing your thing, and hopefully, one day you can end up on the big show.
So, man, discombobulated, cell phone's going off somewhere. So, would you be able to kind of speak on? I know a lot of people in the MMAHawaii.com and the forums and other forums they're sad, they're angry actually as to why the main event it happened. Was it because of economics? Was that the main reason? Because the main event, Robbie Lawler got hurt. Was that the main reason? Because I know there are 28 other hungry fighters that wanted to go, but
I think TJ and Patrick covered that at their press conference, and those are the heads of Icon. We're all under the same umbrella, we're the same family, but I'll let those guys speak on that specifically. What I can say, though, is that we have offered Kala Kolohe a fight in January. Live, he'll be live on Showtime. January 25th, Kala Kolohe will be fighting on Showtime in EliteXC, and I don't think it completely makes up for it, but I think, it just lets Kala know that, hey, we're trying our best to make up and give him another opportunity. And like Pat and TJ have been saying, he will fight Robbie. In the meantime, we're going to keep him busy on EliteXC. So all you Hawaii fight fans, tune in. Kala Kolohe fighting live on Showtime January 25th.
So when is EliteXC going to come back, bring a big show back here to Hawaii? What month?
We're still working on our schedule for next year, but we are definitely coming back. We probably do the Rumble versus Icon theme again, and bring back some of the fans. Some of the fighters that the fans here love. I'm a fan first and a promoter second, and we're just try and put on the fights that everyone wants to see, all the fans want to see.
Okay, squash it quick. I guess EliteXC rumor, they're saying that I guess as soon as he's ready, Nick Diaz gets a rematch at KJ. Is that true?
We're talking about it. I think a lot of fans were disappointed in the way that the first fight ended, anticlimactic, and it's a world title fight. You never want to see it end like that. I know Nick was pretty disappointed, and I know KJ would want to, have a decisive win, and we are talking about it, and I think it'd be a great fight. First one was fireworks in the first round. It's a shame. That's why I think so many people were disappointed it ended that way. I was looking forward to a second, third. Shoot, they could have gone all five. I'm sure it would have been fun. And we're trying to work things out, and it is a possibility that you can see that fight again. Maybe even here in Hawaii. I think it'll be bigger in Hawaii. KJ's from Hawaii, and fans remember him from Icon. Fans remember Nick Diaz. The two of them together would be a great fight here.
So, I guess somebody who did get picked up for a contract, Iron Mike Ina, is he going to be on EliteXC or anytime soon? Or?
Yeah, Mike is actually also right now scheduled to compete January 25th. Wow. So we'll have two Hawaiians on that card, and he's scheduled to face Paul Daly from England,
wow,
who is the cage rage champion at 170. He's making the cut to 160. And it's going to be a hell of a fight. He's just coming off a win over Bang Ludwig when we did the co-promotion with Strikeforce over the summer. So he can stand and bang, and that's Mike's game too. So you put those two guys in the cage and...
Don't look for a hill hook.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So I guess right now in under the whole banner, at least the two fighters who excite you most right now under this whole big Pro Elite banner, who excites you most?
That's the worst possible question you could ask me.
All right,
But you know, obviously everybody, the big buzz around Pro Elite has been Kimbo.
Oh yeah.
And we got some big plans for the guy next year.
I mean, who are you guys gonna match him up with? I know, like everybody expected a little bit out of Bo, but he was sick. He was sick. So.
Hey, you know, Bo went in there, and you know, there's a lot of factors that led to that. I think the biggest one, also, I mean, you can't forget that he was fighting Kimbo Slice. Like, I know a lot of guys say they want to fight him, but when you get in there and you close the cage door and you take a look at that guy and he's standing across, you know, the cage from you, wanting to punch your face, and it's, you know, it could be nerve-wracking. And it was the big show, and you know, I think it was a combination of you know, him being sick and the nerves, and it was just a really tough, you know, he filled in last minute. It was really tough. It was a tough position to put him in, a young guy like that, and you know, hopefully he can bounce back, and we'll see him again in the big show, hopefully. But as far as Kimbo goes, lots planned for him. He was just on ESPN.
Oh yeah,
E60 this past week, and we really feel like he has the potential to be, when it's all said and done, one of the biggest names ever in the sport.
So for Kimbo, I guess who's next? Sean the Cannon Gannon or Tank Abbott?
You'll just have to wait and see.
Not even a little hint. You can sneeze it out.
Soon.
All right.
Soon. But
how soon is soon?
Soon.
You heard it here, folks. Oh man. So I want to talk about the whole Pro Elite community, like the whole website.
Yeah, you know, we're doing a lot of things. Right now we're doing a lot of research and development, behind-the-scenes stuff. We're going to unleash really great things in 08. 08's going to be a big year for us, not only with EliteXC, but ProElite.com as well. All you fighters out there that are interested in fighting for us and you want to get your name out there, go on ProElite.com. You know, you can build out your website. You can upload fight footage, upload photos. That's the best way to get our attention. And every day we're getting phone calls and emails. Hey, I want to fight on EliteXC, and we always refer them to ProElite.com. So I'll save you guys the trouble. Go on ProElite.com, build your profile, get in touch with us. You know, and that's the best way to go about.
Well, so so bam, I'm a fighter. I created my profile. So, I mean, what can I do to? I mean, I guess, you know, get noticed. You mean, do I have to be like MySpace, go around smacking people, or are there people from Pro Elite actively searching through the fighter database?
We're always actively on ProElite.com, and we're always looking for talent. And you know, it's difficult to, you know, there's so many fighters out there these days, and in the past, you know, there weren't as many shows. You kind of knew the community was smaller. You can make a phone call, do research on a fighter, and you know, get the scoop on them. Nowadays, there's events all over the world, and there's so many different, you know, events. There's so many different fighters out there. It's hard for us to, you know, really keep track of it all. ProElite.com is the best resource. We're on there all the time. Like I said, go out there, build your page, get in touch with us, and we'll do our research on you. And you know, maybe you might get smacked and get offered a fight. You never know.
Yes. Wow. I mean, hey, thanks for taking the time. Thanks for taking the time with this, Richard. And I think that answered all my questions. And if I have any more, I'll be sure to smack you up on ProElite.com. So for Richard, this is Darnell Mason for MMAHawaii.com, bringing real people, real fighters, and real pain.